Chris Evans and his wife admitted during a candid interview that the happy couple might never have met if it hadn't been for fellow star Ronan Keating. Chris Evans and wife Natasha were first introduced to each other by Ronan Keating, and, within hours, they ended up partnering each other in the All-Star Cup Celebrity Golf Tournament for Sky One. Professional golfer Natasha, who gave birth to twins in 2018, reminisced over the moment they met in an emotional interview. "If it wasn't for Ronan Keating's mum and dad having him, we wouldn't be here now talking," Chris exclaimed. He invited Natasha to jump in and tell the story of how they first got together, courtesy of the rollercoaster crooner. Surprisingly, it was actually Natasha who was initially friends with Ronan, and not Chris, despite the latter working as a DJ and radio presenter in the former Boyzone stars industry. The pair had played golf together several times and she was keen to meet up with her pal on the day of a 2005 match at Stoke Park. That was the fateful day when she was introduced to her future husband. Natasha took up the story, reminiscing to Chris, "On the 13th hole it comes back to the clubhouse before it goes back out again, and you were on the little balcony with Ronan, and that was that." She continued, "Then a couple of months later, it was the actual All-Star Cup at Celtic Manor and so we had a few drinks together, at the party. Then the next morning, we happened to be on the same team which was a delight." A jubilant Chris then exclaimed happily, "And we've been on the same team ever since." The pair had been talking on his Virgin Radio breakfast show, which he returned to in 2019 after leaving BBC Radio 2. Natasha is Chris' third wife, as he first tied the knot way back in 1991 after falling for Loose Women star Carol McGiffin. At the time Carol had been doing some radio presenting work, and she also appeared on Big Brother. The marriage lasted just a couple of years, and Chris, who already had a daughter with ex-fiancée Alison Ward when he wed her, then went on to date a string of celebrity partners including Spice Girl Jerry Halliwell. His romances also included singer Kim Wilde, and fellow presenters Anthea Turner and Melanie Sykes. Following those, he embarked on an age-gap relationship with Because I Want to singer Billie Piper. And the pair married when she was just 18 and he was 35. They tied the knot in a budget Las Vegas ceremony in 2001, but announced their plans to divorce 4 years later. The same year that he broke things off with Billie, Chris met Natasha, and the rest is history.